Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I have a big Ulta haul for you guys. So Ulta recently is on fire. They have so many different promotional sales going on. They have like a primer on sale event, and then they have another 5 times points for all the diamond members, and they also gave me a $15 off coupon for anything that's like $75 purchase. So yeah, I collectively bought a lot of items because of those promotions, and I want to show you guys all in one go so that way you can see what I got and maybe get inspired and buy something for yourself. So yeah, if you want to know what I got from Ulta, just please keep watching. Okay, so the first item I got, I guess we'll start with the Makeup Revolution brand because I think they're really on fire right now. Not only they roll out so many collabs that just makes me want to buy every single one of them, they also have the skincare line, which is just awesome because I love affordable skincare. So the first item I got from the Revolution skincare line is a mask brush. So this is a double-ended masking brush, and this is what it looks like. It's actually really big. Like if you can see, like that's my hand, so it's like double the size of my hand. And the reason why I love this one is because nowadays, who is now doing masking? I feel like overnight there are just so many mask products on the market. I'm all for it, and I bought a bunch of them, so I really need to use them. And honestly speaking, I don't like to use my finger, especially when it's a jar, just because I feel like it's not that sanitary. So when I saw this one, I'm like, I have to try it. So as you can see, this one is a double-ended brush. On this hand is like the traditional hair bristle, and on this hand is a silicone. So that way you can use this one to scoop up the product and place it on your face. But then you have this end to really spread them out. And I'm pretty sure my esthetician, she also used a brush like this when she applies like the glycolic acid. So I just love it. And this one is only $8, which is really good value. That's also one thing I love about Makeup Revolution. I think their value slash price point ratio is really high, meaning that for the price you pay, you actually get high quality products. So I'm all for it, and I cannot wait to try this one. Moving on, the next item I got is some kind of a new item. I guess it's a new color, but it's not like a new item. So I got the loose powder in the shade Banana Light. So this is what it looks like. I read so many reviews and watched so many reviews. So this product is actually highly talked about in the beauty community. I read articles about this one. I watched reviews about this one compared with the Ben Nye powder. And people were like saying that you don't need to buy Ben Nye because this one is essentially the same. So I always want to try it. But I tried some banana powder in the past, but I just feel like it's a little bit too yellow. Even for me, I have yellow undertone. But because my yellow undertone pigment is not that strong, sometimes it just makes my whole face look really yellow and dark. So I was always like wanting to try it, but then, you know, because of the color, I'm like, hold off for a little bit until I found out they have a Banana Light, which is amazing. They literally fill in the gap between translucent and banana. Because for me, I have a million translucent powder. I just don't need more, but I do want a more brightening powder. So when I saw this color, I'm like, yes, I need to snatch it up. So yeah, this is the second item I got, and stay tuned for a review on this one. Alright, moving on. Speaking of Banana Light, I also got the matching compact powder. So this is called the Bake and Blot powder, and this is what it looks like. It's actually really big, like look. From the picture from Ulta.com, it looks as if it's like smaller, but it's actually really big. And this one is only $7. So again, it's a great value. And for me, since they came out with Banana Light, I just really want to try and see which one performs better because this one is a pressed powder. So this probably will be more for you just want like a gentle set. You don't really want to bake with it, you use this powder. If you want a baking, use a loose powder. So that's why I really want to try this one as well, especially when there are days I don't want to wear like a ton of makeup. I just want to quick pick it up and go, probably going to use this one to set my face. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this powder as well. And also, let me quickly swatch it because I just can't help it. Oh my gosh, this powder feels so soft. So this is the color right here. But honestly, you guys should feel the powder because it's just so soft, so finely milled. There's no like a harsh kind of feeling, because I know some press powder, when they press it too hard, it just feels like the surface is so harsh. You almost have to scrape the surface in order for the color to really show. So this texture as well as the color is just amazing. So yeah, now I'm just more eager to try this one on my face. Alright, moving on, the next item I got from Makeup Revolution is a big highlighter. So this is the Skin Case highlighter in the shade Golden Case. And here is the product. Look how big. Almost like covers my whole face. So yeah, this is probably gonna last you forever. Honestly, who's gonna use up a whole highlighter? I mean, there are people for sure, but like not me. So this one is going to last me a long time. And as you can see, I have already swatched it because I can't help. So let me swatch it for you guys. Honestly, this powder doesn't feel as soft as the Bacon Blot, I have to be honest. And also color-wise, I'm not like the biggest fan, to be honest. Just because I feel like the sheen is kind of dull. And I guess I need to use a Fix Plus to test it out more, because just by the finger swatch, I feel like they could done better. But because it's so affordable and it's probably going to be okay under Fix Plus, I will give this one a pass. So yeah, this is the next item I got from Makeup Revolution. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is a bronzer, and I'm so excited. So this one is just called the bronzer, yeah. Bronzer Reloaded. This is in the shade Long Weekend. So here, this is the color. I love a baked bronzer, especially when the color is a little bit lighter, so that way you don't have to worry too much about overusing it. So here, once you open it up, this is what the bronzer looks like up close. And let me swatch this one real quick. So here, this is the color. That's really pigmented. I feel like this looks darker than what it appears in the pan. So let's just put it right here. That's the color right there. It's actually not that pigmented once you swatch on the back. So let me see. Let me try a little bit more. I'm swatching a different area. Can you guys tell? It's right here, just one swipe. And yeah, I think this color appeared to be more like similar to this color, which is what I actually wanted, because I don't want it to be too pigmented. So that's good, because I like to use, you know, a bunch of bronzer and build it up instead of using like one stroke and very pigmented bronzer and then I have to, you know, diffuse it. So this is really good and I cannot wait to use this on my face. I love this color. Alright, so that's all like the face products I got from Makeup Revolution. And then next, I got some eyeshadow palettes that are so beautiful. But before that, I want to quickly show you guys a makeup remover cleanser that I got, because I need to use this. So I want to show you guys. And this is the Off Your Face 3-in-1 Daily Purifying Cloth. And this is by the brand Soap & Glory. Let me tell you, this one is amazing. Like, it smells amazing. It takes off all the makeup pretty quickly. So it's like a toilette. And as you can see, there are like little bumps here to help you, you know, really get into the corner and all that kind of stuff. So see, like basically 2 swipes, it's all gone. So I really love it. And you can buy this one from Target. You can buy this one from Ulta. And also this one is infused with pore shrinking peach and gold juice extras. So not only this one will help you take off your makeup, but also this one will help you shrink your pores. So who doesn't like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the makeup wipes I got. Alright, so the first eyeshadow palette I got from Makeup Revolution is this Foil Frenzy Intense Metallic Cream Powder Shadow. So this is what it looks like. Look how beautiful. As soon as I saw the picture on Ulta.com, I'm like, I have to get it. So here you will have 15 shades. So it has a good variety of colors. Let me swatch it again for you guys. Whoa, look at the color. This is really beautiful. So here. Oh my goodness, look at the foil. It's just so delicate and you don't see a lot of powder like flare up. So this is really nicely made, I have to say that. And let me show you guys another color. See, it's just this. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Look at this color. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I feel like this palette blow a lot of like the high-end palette out of the water by the performance. It's just beautiful. Let me do a purple. Always love to do a purple. So here, purple right here, and ta-da. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I feel like if you are, you know, on the lookout for this one, go get it. It is amazing. So yeah, this is the first eyeshadow palette I got from Makeup Revolution. Alright, moving on, the second eyeshadow palette I got is a pretty romantic eyeshadow palette. In fact, this whole collection is called Forever Flawless, and this particular palette is called Unconditional Love. It's just so beautiful. Look at the packaging. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so gorgeous? It's just so beautiful. Once you open it up, and here are all the shades. So in this palette, you actually get 18 shades. So it's really nice, and then you get a nice mirror, and also this packaging is all metal. I think, yeah, it's all metal, so that way it's, you know, very sturdy, it's travel friendly. And look at all these shades, how beautiful are those. And mostly in this palette are mattes. Yeah, you do have some shimmers, but mostly are mattes, which is the reason why I want to buy it, because I want to use this one to do my base color or the primary color, and then I want to use like the foiled shadows to do like creative, like center of the eyelid kind of look. So yeah, look at this palette. Isn't that so beautiful? It's so beautiful. So let me swatch a few. We have the pink one right here. So pretty. Look at that. Then we have this peachy one right here. So pretty. And then let's try another like lighter peach one, I guess. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Right? It's just so pretty. So yeah, I love this palette. This is Unconditional Love. Alright, moving on, the next eyeshadow palette I got from Makeup Revolution is also from the Forever Flawless line. And this one is called Constellation. So here is the palette. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. I feel like everything that's like galaxy themed is so in right now, and it's just so pretty. Like, look at this. And this one is only like 15 bucks. You can even get like a coupon for even less money. So this is really good quality, honestly. So far, to be honest, I love Makeup Revolution more than BH Cosmetics. I think they're in the same like price range category, but so far Makeup Revolution is really releasing some bomb products. So let me show you guys the inside. And this one, here are the colors. So obviously this one is more colorful, and we have bold like fuchsia, bold blue, bold purple. It's just really beautiful. And also I feel like all the colors are not really like an everyday color. It's actually kind of hard to find. To be honest, I feel like even if you buy like a crazy color story palette on the market, they might not have like the crazy red or crazy purple or crazy blue, let alone putting them all together in a palette. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like this palette is very unique. And let me swatch a few colors because, you know, why not? Honestly, that's like my first time ever like even swatch this palette. My gosh, this kind of reminds me of the Morphe James Charles palette pigmentation. It's just on that level, and we all know that one is super popular. So here, look at these colors. Jeez, this is amazing. Like, literally, how can you beat that? Like this one is so amazing. So yeah, if you want a bolder color, more creative color story, get this Constellation one. Alright, moving on. The last Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette I got is completely based off a picture. I don't even see a video, but I love the color story. That's why I got it. So it is a Creative Volume 1 Makeup Pigment Palette. So ta-da, here it is. I really love the packaging. That's also one of the reasons why I got this palette. And here in the back, that's all the colors, you know, inside of this palette. Hopefully the colors inside will matching the picture right here, because I have high hopes for this one. So let's open her up. And let me tell you, this is also my first time opening it up, because I kind of want to save my first reaction on camera with you guys. So here, this is a palette looks like. How beautiful. And also the whole, you know, quality just feels amazing. This, if it's another brand saying Dose of Color or Kylie, they're probably going to charge 35 or even 40 bucks or even 50 bucks. But because it's Makeup Revolution, it's only like 12 bucks. So it's just such an affordable price. And I really love this art piece of, you know, the packaging. I feel like even with a lot of big brands, they don't do this kind of quality packaging. So definitely kudos to Makeup Revolution. Now the burning question is, how good are those colors? So ta-da! Here are the colors. They're beautiful. They're really, really beautiful. I think it is true to the color, because here, let me show you guys. Let's see. Here, let me hold it like this. Look at that. Don't you think it's very true to the color? I'd say so. It's really true to the color. And then you got a gem mirror, which is just always nice, you know? And let me swatch a few colors for you guys, especially this aqua blue color. So pretty. It's called Inspired. Honestly, I might paint my nail this color next time. So here. This is the blue color in this palette, and I am swatching it next to the foiled eyeshadows. And I have to say that the performance is on par, honestly. It could be that they're from the same batch, which is amazing, because this, it doesn't advertise as a foil eyeshadow, but you do get that foil eyeshadow effect. So it's like, what's not to love, you know? And let me also do a Trendsetter, which is this orangey, kind of yellow color, sorry. It's a yellow color right here. So let's do it right here. Since this one is matte and it's yellow, so obviously the pigmentation is not gonna be foiled, but still it's not bad. That's one swatch. It's really good actually. It's not just not bad, it's actually really good. And also we all know that yellow color and purples are harder to formulate, so it's even better if you considering that factor, you know. And moving on, the next color I am going to swatch is this purple. So it's the purple in the corner right here, because this is also a hard color to formulate. So ta-da, this is a purple shade right here. Let me put red next to here. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Let me swatch one more time. Honestly, you guys, let me let you guys in on a little bit of behind the scene, because usually if I do stuff like this, I will just pause it and re-record it. But I kind of want to let you guys just see more of like the real-time reaction instead of the edited one. That's why I put that one in. But here, this is a purple. That's a much better swatch at a much better place. And it's actually really good. It's not choppy, nothing like that. Honestly, I'd say that the quality of the mattes in this eyeshadow are better than Kylie's. Like, to be honest, I can make that bold claim because I swatched a bunch of Kylie shadows. I even did a review on the Xoxo collection. I'll link that one here. And I don't really like it. I feel like the mattes are kind of choppy, and then there's so many cake off. I just don't like it. But this so far is really good. So I am impressed, and I cannot wait to use this one, honestly. Alright, so that's all the eyeshadow palettes I got from Makeup Revolution. And moving on, since we're talking a little bit about Kylie Cosmetics, I do have one item from her makeup line, and it is her 21st birthday collection eyeshadow palette. So here is the palette. I know I just said that, you know, her shadows may not be the best quality, but I have to admit that that girl knows how to marketing. For me personally, I feel like her marketing, her campaign, the way she swatches just always got me, even though when I got the stuff in my hand, I'm like, this is not like as good as I imagined. But she's really good at marketing. I have to give her that. That's why I got this one, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. And also, I didn't pay full price because this one is retail for $65. That's a lot of money. I used my $15 off of $75 purchase coupon, so you know I save a little bit of money on this one. And honestly, I don't recommend you go out and pay full price for her stuff, to be honest. I just think it's really overpriced. I think you should always wait for her sale, then pick it up. That will be like a better value. That's why I got this one. And I really love the visual of the packaging, even though I kind of wish the inside is this packaging because I think it's just so cute. But I still love the inside. And here in the back, you have all the names here. And then with the Kylie, obviously, love like the fuchsia pink. So yeah, let's open her up, shall we? Oh, and also here the cups, because that's just like the theme of like a house party for 21st birthday, you know, very American. So here is the palette. I love this packaging as well, even though I kind of wish that she could just print this one on her actual product. That would be pretty cool. But you know what? Sipping pretty. I love the glitter. I love the fuchsia color, so I'll give it a pass. Ta-ta! Here are the shades. Honestly, as you can see right off the bat, there are some powder K-cup. That's just like factory setting, so it's already deducting points in my heart because Makeup Revolution doesn't have all the powder K-cup, you know, from the factory. So yeah, that's that. And also the powder, from just looking at them like very closely, I already feel like the quality is not that good. I'm not trying to be a hater. I actually love the Kardashians. And if you've been here for a while now, you see like my reviews, they're pretty like objective. Especially when I just did a swatch on a $15 eyeshadow palette and I felt like the powder are pressed better, the performance are better, there's no powder K-cup. It's like this is $65, you know? But here, since we already got it, let's just see the color. I have to say the one thing I do like is the color story. Even though now you probably can find a dupe from Makeup Revolution. In fact, you can, because I just saw one on Ulta.com. It's like a double-ended. So you have all the shadows here, you have all the shadows here. I'm pretty sure they did with a UK YouTuber. I just don't know her name. But yeah, I think I see like similar color story. So you definitely can find a dupe for this one now, a year later. But you know what? It's Kylie. I still like to use her name on the title. I'm going to review this one. Now let me swatch this pink because I love this pink. And also, look at the K-cup. The powder doesn't feel that smooth. It's not as nice as Makeup Revolution. Well, it's not bad, but it's like not that smooth. And also for her to like triple the price, more than triple the price, I would expect more than triple the quality, you know? But it's not. So let me swatch this purple shade right here. Ugh. Save your money, buy Makeup Revolution. I'm just not happy with the product. And let me swatch this burgundy shade right here. It's not bad, but there will be powder K-cup. I can just feel it coming. And also look how loosely that binding is. Look at the residue here. So that's just using the finger. If you imagine using like a brush, swirl it. You know what? Since we already talked about it, let me just do it right now. And I got this brand new brush like from BH Cosmetics. And let me do some matte shades. Let's do this pink one. See, that's the color. Pick it up pretty well, but then look at the powder K-cup right there. Can you guys see? Close up. So let me do another color. Let me do this burgundy, another brand new brush. because most people just, you know, dabbing into the pan. See? And even the K-cup fly all the way to the next shade, contaminate the next shade. And let me do a Makeup Revolution one so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's just use this palette, shall we? Because this one has mattes and also shimmers. So let's do another one. Another brand new brush. Let's do this pink one. See? There are K-cups, but it's significantly less. Can you guys see that? Right? Okay, let's do another one then. Let's do a darker shade. Let's do the purple. Can you guys see that? Barely any K-cup. And you still pick up a lot of shades. So that's what I'm saying. That's my point. And I think you guys should just save your money and buy this one. For me, I'm still going to use this one because her name still generates view. That's all, you know, the game. That's the YouTube game. You just need to, you know, play the game. So yeah, I'm still going to use this one to do a get ready because there are still people that are interested, especially now Ulta carries it. A lot of people are interested now. So yeah, look out for a review. I'm going to do one for you guys. Alright guys, so the next eyeshadow palette I got is a brand new palette from LA Girl. It's called Hot Heat Eyeshadow. So this is what it looks like. Look how cute is this packaging. Don't you guys think that drugstore is really up in their game? Like the whole quality, the packaging, literally if it's changing to say Urban Decay, you can easily charge like $35 for it. But I believe I paid like $12, so it's super affordable. And in the back, those are all the shades. And actually CoverGirl has another color. It's like the same eyeshadow palette. But I'm like, let me just try one. And let me tell you, I'm pretty impressed. Because, ta-da, look. So those are all the colors. First of all, look how big the pans are. Like literally, they're just giant. And then let me swatch a few color. So the first one, I'm going to do this kind of like a lake blue color. Wow, look at that. So it is right here. Look at the pigmentation. It's like, what's your excuse, Kylie? Like, come on. If LA Girl can have crazy pigmentations like this, it's like, what's your excuse, Kylie? You know? And let me swatch this color right here. I love this color as well. Wow. This just feels so creamy. It's literally like a foiled formula. Geez, look at that color. It's amazing, like literally. Let me try purple. So here, this is purple right here. Wow, that is not bad either. Look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? Let me try another one. So let me try maybe this color right here, like the coral, like a light coral color. So I'm gonna put it right here. Oh my goodness, this palette is amazing. I totally need to do like a get ready with me using this palette because those colors are just out of this world. Like, look at that. I need to get on it. Like all the reviews that I promise you guys, I really need to play catch up. But yeah, I love this eyeshadow palette. Alright, moving on. The last eyeshadow palette I got, I am so excited about. So it's the NYX Modern Dreamer palette. So ta-da! Here is the palette. I recently just hauled the sister palette of this one. It's the first one, that's like the big one. So yeah, I love the NYX palette. So when I saw this one on Ulta.com, I'm like, hello, this is mine. So let me open it for you guys. So here you get 35 eyeshadows right here, and it's a good mixture of mattes and shimmers. So let me swatch this one. This is the first one. Not bad. And then this yellow one right here. It's actually really good. And then you also have a lot of the very wearable shades. That's what I love about this palette, is like the versatility of it, because it's not just like crazy colors. It actually have 2 rows of, you know, decent, you know, blend prime colors. So it really depending on what situation you're going to, you can either use all like the basic shades to create like a decent base look, or you can use like the crazy shade to create like a crazy look. So I really love this palette. Let me swatch another color right here. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. It is amazing. Let's do another one. Let's do this kind of like a lake green color right here. Wow, the pigmentation is really good. Look at that. Look at the mattes. Look how creamy that is. And honestly, I feel like every single drugstore palette that I have swatched today is better than the Kylie one. It's literally like, Kylie, what's your excuse, girl? But yeah, in terms of the shimmer in this palette, maybe it's not as crazy as like the LA Girl I just swatched or the Makeup Revolution. But you know what? I still think the colors are really good, especially if you only want something a little bit shimmer, but it's not like overpowering over the place. I think this will be a good palette. So yeah, this is the last eyeshadow palette I got, and definitely stay tuned for a review on this one. Alright, so moving on, the next item I got is actually a brush, and I actually bought this one in store. So this is the Tangle Tweezer Tangling Hairbrush. So this is what it looks like. This is literally the last one in Ulta. So I was like, I have to get it. And this is, I guess, with a collab. So it's with like a hair instructor and the founder of Tangle Teaser products. So in the packaging, it says that this one has 40 million sold globally. That's a lot of hairbrushes, like honestly. And also it says that this is a multi-award winning hair care brand. And I love Tangle Tweezer. Like literally I have at least like 4 of them. They're just so good in terms of really detangling your hair. It doesn't really grab your hair or like, you know, make your hair break, anything like that. So I enjoy using them, but all of mine are like hand ones, like the handheld one. Like, so when I saw this one, I'm like, yeah, of course I have to, you know, get a new one that's like a handle one, because sometimes it is kind of annoying when you're trying to brush it off and sometimes you just slip off your hand. So yeah, when I saw this one with a handle, I'm like, no brainer, sold. I need this one. So yeah, this is a hairbrush I got from Tangle Tweezer. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is actually a collab with Kendall Jenner. And this is so popular. Like I want a bunch of items from the line, but it all sold out. So I managed to pick up only one. It's the Moon Teeth Whitening Pen. So this is what it looks like with Kendall's name right here. I really love the packaging. I never ever heard of the brand, but you know what? I'm down to try it because I feel like nowadays there are so much emphasis on beauty, skincare, but not enough on like teeth care, which, you know, shouldn't be, because teeth are part of your appearance and you should also take care of them. So yeah, when I saw this one, I'm like, I'm so down. And also this one not only will whiten your teeth, but also it will freshen your breath. So I really love that. And this one has the vanilla and a mint flavor. So I'm just so down to try it. And on the side, it's all like cruelty free and vegan, free of SLS, SLES, and made in the USA with globally sourced ingredients and cost driven. So this one is like, you know, Moon brand support beautiful smell. Also this one is full of elixir, so that's really good. And let me see what the inside looks like. Well, I kind of see it on like Instagram because, you know, it's Kendall's collab. How can I not see it? But here it's like, kind of looks like a YSL concealer pen, right? It's the same shape. And then you open it up, here is a brush. It's literally exactly like the YSL concealer pen, except this one is for your teeth and the pen is for your under eye. And also you just click on the bottom, literally like the YSL design. And also to dispense the product, you click on the bottom, again, exactly like how YSL product get dispensed. So then you get like the product coming out of the tip, and then you use it to whiten your teeth. So the last item I want to talk about today is super, you know, essential right now. So it's the Fix Plus SPF 30 spray. So this is what it looks like. As soon as I saw this one on Ulta.com, all I'm doing is refreshing the page every day to see when this one will go live, because I just love the idea of when I set my face, it's also sunscreen protected. I just feel like with so many beauty steps in our beauty regimen, I want to consolidate as many steps as possible. So when I saw this product, I'm like, this is perfect. And let me open it for you guys. And here is the product looks like. So this one is a little bit different. Like, unlike the rest of the Fix Plus, this one is not a see-through bottle, which I don't mind. And obviously you have to shake it because it's sunscreen. So let me just try it right now, even though the sun is setting, but you know what? I'm going to try it. So here. Oh my gosh. You can definitely smell the sunscreen. So one of my advice will be close your eyes. Like literally when I spray it and I don't fully close my eyes, I feel like it's so strong. And some of it is in my mouth right now. And can you guys see the white residue? I can't see it right now, so that's a plus, because some of the sunscreen, especially the one with minerals, always have like white residue, and no matter how hard I try to blend it out, it's just never blended out properly. So I don't really like, you know, the sprays that actually have like a white residue. So this one, I actually don't think it has a white residue. I mean, I feel like when MAC developed this product, they probably thought about that, because nobody wants like white dots all over your face, you know? So yeah, first impression wise, I like it. I like the concept, and I love the fact that it's convenient. But at the same time, I feel like this is a little bit too strong, because for my face, I like to use a moisturizer / sunscreen. I just feel like that way it's less harsh. Because I do think that with sunscreen, after you apply it, you actually need to wait for 15 minutes for it to fully develop to have that protective shell over your face. So yeah, for this one, I guess I'll keep it just to try a little bit more. And first impression wise, I like it for the reason that it's very convenient, but at the same time, I think it's a little bit too strong. Like, it really irritates my eyes and also got into my mouth. I'm not the type that's like super sensitive. Like, I can take some of the fragrance. I don't have sensitive eyes or skin. So for me, if it's already kind of like irritating my eyes, I don't even know, for people who are really sensitive, I don't know if they can handle this one. So I guess we'll just see. We'll see how this one works, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated. So yeah, this is the last item I want to talk about today. Alright, that's it. That's all the items I want to talk about for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give this one a thumbs up. And also please leave me a comment down below to suggest me any ideas about the videos or any kind of products you want me to try. I'll totally do it for you guys. And I'm always in comment section interacting with you guys, because that's one thing I promised myself. Like, I need to prioritize time to respond to you guys, because that's the whole point of having social media, right? To interact with people, to learn from each other, to support each other. So yeah, every single one of your video I always read, and I always heart everybody, because I value your input. So yeah, that's it. That's today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.